Well, of course, I'm Tim Rochford. I was born in Long Beach, California, so I'm a native of California. However, immediately after my birth, my parents, my mother, my father, my brother, myself moved to Redlands. My earliest memories are here in Redlands. When I learned of the opportunity to acquire the Burridge property, that was in late 2007, I had no intentions of moving here. Yeah, but what I saw when I walked the grounds was a reminder of what it was like years ago. I realized, I said, one, I'm going to own this, and number two, this is the piece of the puzzle that fits for what I've always dreamt about, and that was doing something for the younger children, particularly the underprivileged child. It's been gratifying for me to see not only myself and my wife taking the joy that comes out of our passion for our vision, but to see our family embrace it as well. I've traveled to a lot of places, and this community to me is a Norman Rockwell setting. You can go anywhere in this country and you can go to some great, charming villages and towns, but I don't see any that are better than this town of Redlands. When I heard that I was a recipient of this award, it was very overwhelming. It was, well, first I was surprised. I was overwhelmed to think that I was in a category with a large number of people that begin with were just candidates, and then to be an honoree was amazing. But I think it really allowed me to, after it kind of settled in a little bit, allowed me to think back to what we're doing and see that it's working. And we're not only working because we feel or see that it's working, but the community must see that as well.
Tim has come back to Redlands, and he has transformed downtown Redlands with his buildings. And one of the things that you look on, and I'm sure this is mentioned already, that there's a clock on each building that Tim owns. He makes these buildings look like Main Street Disneyland. And if you think about that, that's what our State Street has looked like, is beginning to look like. And what a wonderful transformation. And if you think about the business that is coming to Redlands now because of that, that's one of the things that Timmy has done and has taken on his own to do.
Setting aside my husband and my own son, Tim Rochford is the sweetest, most generous and respectful man I know.
Well, Tim's unique. He's kind of a man's man. You can sit with him and chat with him, talk about just about anything. He's worldly, he's self-made, he's accomplished so much, but he's also the kind of individual that will be there for you. He's helpful, he's considerate, very courteous. He always encourages people to do well.
I can remember in high school, we met in 11th grade in Redlands Senior High School, and he used to come in late to Mrs. Niblett's English class, and I used to think, and she really liked him, and I thought, who does he think he is anyway? He reminded me of Fonzie on Happy Days. So he's always had confidence. People might not know that Tim has always coached kids. He coached ours in soccer, in Little League, and he coached our grandkids. And I can remember when children used to always come to the door and say, can Mr. Rochford come out and play? And I'd say, yeah, after he eats his dinner, he can come out and play. He was always playing on the cul-de-sac, baseball or some other sport. I'm very proud of Tim in what he has done. He set out to help children, and that's exactly what he's doing, and he'll keep on doing it.